See this? This is a person wearing a sweater that is not waterproof. That's a person wearing a raincoat. Ask yourself, which person is smarter? Beefcake! Hey guys, we're out here. I'm gonna paddle around some beaver dams. I brought my fly rod, got some dry flies. I think there'll be a lot of cutthroat trout. We're just gonna go poke around. Let's get to it. You need a hand? We made it into the bigger beaver ponds. Now I'm gonna do some fishing. You ever hear a joke about the two dancing deer and the octopus riding a goat? Me neither. It was probably pretty lame. Beefcake!
Is it like 2.5 inches?
No, it's like a real trout. Look at him.
It is. It really is a beefcake. Pretty.
Nice cutthroat. That trout just hammered it.
Nice.
Even though it's a really sad excuse for a fly. Oh, another hit. Strike! You see that right there?
Mm-hmm.
That might be one of the little babies. Now that is the small one you were talking about. Dry my fly out a little bit here. Try one more cast here and then I'll go explore a little more. You can never do just one cast. One more cast. Ah. One more real cast. Oh, I had a hit, so I gotta try one more.
In your bag if you have
Is a goose on the loose?
one.
If I brought a plastic bag, I could have put it over my head, so at least my hair would stay dry.
You can go stay in the beaver lodge.
Oops. Smaller than I had hoped for. most freshwater Southeast Alaska cutthroat trout have to be between 11 and 22 inches deep. So, realistically, very few of these trout fall into that slot limit. So, it's just kind of a catch and release thing for the most part. A little fish hit. Had a little hit there. But I think maybe all the bigger trout were back somewhere else. Try one more cast and then I think we're going to go start heading down stream back to the truck so we get a chance to warm up. Okay, maybe it was 2 more casts. I really love it up here. There's just an incredible density of trout. Oh, there we go. This is a little guy, little juvenile salmon. Oops. Just let him go. Just a little wee fish. Alright, we'll call that good. Enough of the fish torture for today. Pretty amazing though how many fish I could catch just on this like really cheesy homemade dry fly that I threw together with this like part of a roach of a squirrel and a little bit of goose feathers and stuff this morning. I just kind of threw it together because I was out of dry fly, so I don't really do that much freshwater fishing. Once you catch a bunch of 100, 200-pound halibut, it feels a little bit silly to go catch an 8-inch trout that you're not even going to keep. It's kind of one of the things about commercial fishing. In some ways, it sort of reduces your enjoyment of sport fishing. But, you know, everything's got a trade-off. And if that's the worst trade-off there is, that's not so bad. There is no right way. You can push over it.
It's called the ab workout.
Going through some class zeros here. It's pretty intense. It's scary, but you know, it's good to challenge yourself. That's how you grow as a person. Well, we're back in the main stream, paddling through the meadows. We had a good trip. Saw a lot of birds. Got some interesting plant life. Caught some nice trout. Got rained on, but now it's dry, so it's all good. And we'll see you next time.